You can see my house over there. You see it? You can kind of see it peeking through. You can see it a little bit. A little bit. I got me some coffee today. Haven't drank coffee in a while. 6 days straight last week. Oh, that don't sound like fun. I'm in the U.S. I'm in the U.S. The southern part of the U.S., you know, where it's hot and humid and muggy. That's where I am. Cadence, welcome in. Frankie, how are you? That coffee tastes nice. How you doing, Mr. Friend? We prayed for you last night. God bless you. Did you get some decent rest last night, Mr. Friend? Mr. Takari, how you doing? How are you? Stefan, welcome in. Pablo, welcome in. Belgian butter waffle crisp. I didn't put any sugar or any cream. I'm out of cream. So I need something sweet to go with my coffee. I prayed for you. Yes, we did. You wasn't feeling good? Oh, I appreciate you, Mr. Friend. We prayed for you. I prayed that you would get good rest, that you would have peace of mind, that God would bless you and your sister. Bless her to be reunited with her children. By just drinking it. I see you, Daniel. I'm out of cream. I am a bit of ways from the farm stand where I get raw cream from. I'm a ways from the store, so. How y'all doing today? Another Monday, a new week. Yesterday was summer solstice, so the days are gonna be getting slightly shorter from here on out. If you are in the northern hemisphere, our days will be getting shorter and shorter from here on out. I'm okay with that, you know. This heat is no joke. Less sun, less heat. Except for maybe if you're in Texas. One year, it was nighttime. I think it was like 9 o'clock at night. Maybe later than that. It was 90 degrees. I'm like, the sun isn't out. Why is it so hot? Richie, welcome in. Scott, how's it going? Boat 44, Jean, welcome back in, guys. How y'all doing? Don't forget to like the live. Give the live a thumbs up. Feels really broken right now. Don't know how to get any peace. Well, Mr. Friend, just know I'm praying for you. Sometimes it's like that. And pray for you that God just bless you and that He provide healing for you. How you doing, Boat? I'm good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Daniel, how's it going? Daniel Bissett. I found out they have antelopes. Really? Is it like at a nature reserve or is it just in the wild? You're very welcome, Mr. Friend. Thank you, Boat. Antelopes in Texas. Richie, how you doing? Daniel, thank you for the repost. Did you want to come up, Daniel? I see you send an invite. I didn't know if you did it on accident or you might as well come in. We were out here last night in the woods doing Bible reading. You want to come up? Okay, just for a little bit, all right? I don't normally have people come up during the day. And I just got on, so I'm trying to welcome people in. Come up for a little bit, all right? How you doing? How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I commented something, and I don't know why it filtered it, but I needed to say it. I just want to acknowledge that you're such a sweetheart, and the
Oh,
world needs it. Needs
thank
that right
you.
now.
Thank you. I really
Every
appreciate
time,
that.
yeah, every time I come to your live, you're always so pleasant. You're always so kind. You're always a very warm presence to be around. When I come into your live, and I think everybody else agrees.
My whole yeah, it's 11:35 here. Is it messing up on YouTube? I'm dual streaming, guys. I'm on TikTok and YouTube. Sometimes it messes up. I don't know why because I'm on connected to my Starlink. Starlink ain't linking. Starlink ain't linking. Sit back from the sun. Reyes, thank you for the follow. Starlink, my Starlink ain't linking. It's messing up. Ah, peace and joy. How are you? Is it still messing up? I'm connected to Starlink. Hmm. Okay, okay. You're doing good. I'm doing good today. I'm doing very good. Reyes, where you tuning in from? Me, Starlink is a bit better than just me doing using the data on my phone, but sometimes it gives me trouble. What's going on, Money Marn? DJ C Money, welcome in. Is it okay now? Is it better? Idaho? Oh, that's nice. Ramon, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. No, I'm in the south. Oh, I'm in the south. I'm in the south. I'm in Texas. My little waffle crisp are sticking together. It's hot out here. They melting. We watching? Yeah, we'll be watching a movie tonight. My dog's name is Marnie. Marnie. We watch a movie on TikTok. I can't do it on YouTube because of the audio. Thank you, Reyes. How's that weather up there in Idaho? So I'm off grid, Reyes, and I've been looking to purchase land. One of the states that was looking at, I stumbled across some properties on Zillow, was in Idaho. Some parts of Idaho. No, what we do is I tell everybody what movie we're watching and where it's streaming from, like Tubi or Netflix. We start our players at the same time. I just play the audio. No Country for Old Men. How you doing? Robert, how's it going? So yeah, I know some people they play the audio. I mean they show the visuals on TikTok, but I don't want to get my account banned. I work too hard. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Friend. I ignore people like that. I ignore them. They want to get a reaction. They ain't gonna get one. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. Aw, my little waffle crisps are sticking together. I'm making a mess because it's chocolate. I guess I'm gonna have to put that up. Kevin, welcome in. It's okay. You know, it comes with live streaming. That's just what it is. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Just ignore them, you know. Disgusting people. It's alright. I don't let it bother me. I don't let it bother me. Now my hands are dirty. I got dark chocolate on my hands, fingertips. Man, the sun is not super bright today, but it's pretty warm. Physics bro, how are you doing today, sir? Good morning. God bless you. God bless you and Valerie, your three fur babies. Kurel, how are you? This is just my opinion, but I like when you're outdoors. It brings out the beauty in you. Ocean fun. I appreciate that. I like the outside too. Mike, how you doing? Good morning to you. I like to be outdoors too. The only thing about it is I love my family, my mama, my nephew, and they're not, they in the city, so I have to go be where they are. So that's why. That's why I leave. It's great to see you too. How you feeling today? That's why I leave, so I can go be with them. Otherwise, I probably would never leave the woods. I do like to travel though. I want to do some type of traveling this summer. I don't know. I do want to go swim, so I'm probably gonna make my way to Austin, do a little road trip, take a little dip in the spring. I like doing road trips. 96 today, that's awesome. 96, that's good. I like road trips. Stopping at Buc-ee's, getting beaver chips and beef jerky at Buc-ee's. Did you guys see, those of y'all that are in the US, did y'all see that they opening up a Buc-ee's in Arizona? Which country would y'all like to visit? I want to visit Scotland. I want to visit Iceland. I really want to visit Japan. I've wanted to visit Japan for many, many years. Everywhere. Just go all over the place. How you doing, Pastor? Welcome in. Just go all over the place. They're open one in Huntsville, Virginia, which is closer to me, 4 hours away. Oh. You been to Scotland? How is it, Mr. Friend? Buc-ee's is cool. It's like the Walmarts of, I don't know, I wouldn't call it Walmart, but it's huge. It's huge and it smells nice in there. The bathrooms are clean. So when you're traveling, that's the place to stop. It's well lit up. When I'm driving down the roads, you would like to see Iceland, Scotland. I love this lovely, my family. Oh, really? What part of Scotland? From Poland. Welcome in. How are you doing today? When a lady and you driving by yourself with two girls, I'm always looking for. So since I normally go to Tennessee, I have my places where I stop. That I know it's safe. It's well lit. We can go to the bathroom or whatever. I have places where I know I'm definitely not gonna stop. I don't ever stop in Memphis. No shade to Memphis, but I don't ever stop in Memphis. It don't be looking safe at all. I may stop and get gas, but usually, typically, I like to try to get gas before I hit Memphis. Maria tells me two times, don't stop in Memphis. Keep going through there. But I never let my tank get below. I'm constantly filling up. I never let my tank get below like half a tank. Definitely not a quarter of a tank so that I won't run out of gas. Glasslow, most of them moved to Texas. Oh, really? What's the reason why they moved to Texas? Welcome in. How's it going, Jane? I like Bucky though. Bucky's. Bucky's. Bucky's beaver chips, or they got all kinds of barbecue, pulled pork sandwiches, brisket. So my family member was telling me, those of y'all that grill the barbecue, said that I was saying that I hope I can get some smoked ribs, and they're like, but all ribs are smoked, and I'm like, no, they're not. They're like, yeah, all ribs are smoked. I'm like, no, they don't taste like it. So those of y'all that grill, I know how to grill a little bit, but are all ribs smoked? Not all of them are smoked, right? From cancer, so her husband and the children moved to Texas as he had his sister there. Oh, okay. Are they still here? How you doing? JSS 670 672 006. How are you? There is a clear difference between barbecue ribs and smoking ribs. That's what I thought, but they're like, no, all ribs are smoked, and I'm like, no, I like the smoke flavor. I'm gonna go back and tell them, hey, you don't know what you're talking about. I asked my friends. I asked my friends on TikTok. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. They're still there. And Katie, I know Katie in Lubbock. When you were in Scotland, was the weather like rainy? You can try to mimic smoke taste by barbecuing using hickory wood, but smoking is more intense. Yeah, I like that smoke. I like when the meat is a little tough on the outside. I don't like when it's like super moist, if that makes sense. I like smoked. Thank you. You complimented me on my accent. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like smoked barbecue. My brother-in-law, he smokes ribs very, very good. Really, really good. Pork or beef? I'm guessing pork. I don't know. I don't know. I think I've had pork. I don't know if I've had beef. I put a large pan of water just above the heat source. It comes out great. Yeah, so the meat won't be super dry, right? That sounds nice. So, my mom had a neighbor. He had that's what he did. He smoked meats, and my mom would buy the meat and, you know, give him money, and he would smoke the meats. And he did it a couple times for my birthday. He had a huge uh, smoker, and it was on a trailer. And I would see him in the morning when I'm there. He'd have a bunch of wood, and I would talk to him about the wood. I'm like, that's some nice wood. I'm always paying attention to it. I'm like, that's some nice wood you got right there. How much you pay for it? And he would be getting it ready, that it would smell so good. How you doing, Cruz? It's funny because I'm not a huge meat eater, but on July 4th, I'll be wanting some barbecue. What kind of wood? I can't remember exactly what it was. It's been a while. He passed away. It was kind of a sad story, but he had a mixture of wood. Like oak burns for a long time, but it's not as hot. But it'll get your fire. It'll keep the fire going. Softwoods will burn hot, but they don't last for very long. They burn out quickly. Is hickory or nothing for you? Some like apples, some like mesquite. I love hickory. Well, out here we have mesquite. So one year I smoked a brisket for the girls. I used mesquite. Carlos, how you doing? Welcome in. I see you, Cruz. I appreciate you. How you doing today? I got Marnie out here with me. Last night we had a raccoon come on the porch. I heard something. I keep Ilse and Marnie's food on the porch in like a 5-gallon bucket, and I heard something out there messing with it. And I went outside, and the raccoon wasn't there, but I had some water on the porch, like in a shallow dish, and I saw the little handprints from the raccoon. Come visit Fiji. I want to visit Fiji. Glad I'm off grid. I'm doing good, Johnny. I'm doing very good. How are you today? Where are you tuning in from? Brent. How you doing, Brent? I was hoping that you didn't come in here, Brent. Not because I don't want to see your lovely face, but I want you to have a good time and not worry about being here. Brent, you're supposed to be having fun. Don't think about Tabby Land. How's it going, Brent? Did you get you some breakfast? Get some good breakfast. What y'all up to today? What y'all doing? It's morning over there, so it's 9:51 over there. He has no vacation days. He needs some. Y'all both need vacation. Oh, there's two hummingbirds. When I refill the hummingbird feeders, the ants crawl in there. Mike, I see. Just went grocery shopping, made some brunch. Oh, Osman, welcome in. Cruz, maybe not so much the emojis, okay? Kato, welcome in. Something is in the tree. Maybe it's a hummingbird. Where did they go? Oh, they're still there. I'm gonna see if I can move the camera. Maybe you guys can see it. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if y'all. They're so tiny. Where did it go? Hmm. Okay, y'all see it up there? You see it moving? Look, my hand is in the way. Can y'all see it up there? Aw. That ain't gonna work on this phone because how I have it positioned. Can you see it moving up there? They make hummingbird feeders with moats that can. Oh, really? How you doing, Jess? Y'all see it moving up there? Let's see. Take this phone off and then maybe I can show people on YouTube. Oh, where did it go? Let's see. Oh, it's right there in the middle. You see it, guys? Picture is kind of grainy, but there it is. How you doing, Alan? Welcome in. The bill is flashing horizontally. It moved. It went somewhere else. Oh, they're okay, okay. All right, y'all, we back. Yeah, it moved. It's still over there, but it moved. There was two of them. I have a bunch of feeders up, and last year I know I had like 8 hummingbirds that all came to my feeders, and they would fight over them. I'm like, I gotta get some more because they're very aggressive, very territorial. I try to feed them, clean them as often as possible because it's so hot out there. I know they need a little nourishment. How's everybody doing? What's going on? I was showing hummingbirds. Thank you, Alan. Peacocks, if I had a farm. I think I told this story on the live once. So when I was little, I was a toddler, little, and we went to this. Thank you, Leroy, for the follow. We went to this zoo, and my mom said there was an open field. Where am I? I'm in the U.S. She said it was an open field, and so I have a sister. She's a year older than me. Well, my stepdad told me, "Hey, Tabitha, go get that kitty cat." It was a peacock, but he said, "Go kiss the kitty cat." So my mom says, "It's lots of doing. How you doing?" And I'm running across this field, doing my hand like this. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Going like that, chasing after the peacock, and my sister chasing after me. No, 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 Miss. My nickname is Miss Piggy. No, Miss Piggy. No, Miss Piggy. That's not a kitty cat. And they say everybody was laughing. I do that. How you doing? The commission wants birds to eat more insects, and oh, I remember you sharing that with us. Yeah, Miss Piggy. So when I was little, uh, so my mom was young. She didn't know. She started giving me like homogenized milk when I was way too early, and I blew up. I was big chunky baby, and yeah, they said I looked like Miss Piggy from the Muffet Babies. Yeah. But I started walking and I lost all the weight and I've been slim ever since. Gerald, how's it going? Dinesh, how's it going? Yeah, Miss Piggy. My sister still calls me Miss Piggy. She does it in front of people. People are like, who's she talking to? I'm like, me. But she spells it Piggie, Miss Piggy. That's a name I would not put. No, it's okay. She used to come up on the panel and she would call me that in front of people. I'm like, I had to explain the story. Lots of rain today. We were supposed to get rain, but I don't think it's gonna rain. Thank you, Ali. I appreciate you. Haven't loved the nickname. How you doing, Dinesh? Welcome in. Yeah, Miss Piggy. She still calls me that. Kiss I got for Father's Day wishes. Oh, that's wonderful, Alan. Oh, y'all had rain in Oklahoma? But yeah, she's the only one to call me Miss Piggy. But most people call me by my name, Tabitha or Tabby, Tabby Cat, or by my middle name. Sometimes Agatha. I'm Annie. My nephew calls me Annie. Annie. Hey, Annie. Yeah. I was an Annie before I was a mom. What else? Nobody calls me aunt or auntie, none of that stuff. It's all Annie. I feel kind of weird when somebody calls me auntie. My nieces and nephew don't call me auntie. It's Annie. Thank you, Brent. Who's jealous? Tabby. Is it? Yeah, I spell it with the I though. Tabi, because it's short for Tabitha. Just drop the THA. Tabby, Tabi. When I first made my TikTok account, I put Tabby and then a capital L for my middle name, and everybody was calling me to Bill. So I changed it. They're like, "What language is that?" I'm like, "It's actually Tabby L." So I changed it, and Yaya's like, "Mama, you should have left it. It was pretty funny to Bill." What's wrong, Marcus? But yeah, it's funny on Yaya's live. She calls me Tabby. Tabby. No one in that's close to me in real life calls me Tabby. Some people, but it's usually Tab. Most people say Tab. Hey Tab, what's up Tab? Tabby Tab, or they'll say Tabby Tab. But I do like my name. I'm from the U.S. I do like my name. I like when people call me Tabitha. It gets my attention. People say Tabitha, and some people say it so nicely. They pronounce it so nicely. They make my name sound nice. My mom called me Amy. She called me Tabby. Now she calls me Tabby. She'll say my full name. She'll call me Tabitha. Another pronunciation from Tabitha, Tabitha. She called me Mija, mi hija. She called me Mama. I'll make the woods look so dope. How you doing, Michelle? I have two girls. I appreciate that offer, but I have two daughters, two lovely daughters. Ricky, how's it going? My name is Michelle. My name is Mixel. Yatharia, welcome in. Hi, I'm here to learn something from you. Teach me something cool about life. What would you like to learn? Something cool? Just in general or off the living? Thank you. I really appreciate it, Michelle. Oh, okay, okay. The hummingbirds are back. Oh, it's three of them. Can you guys hear the little squeaking? It's three of them. That's so nice. From the USA, what part of the US? Do you dispatch chicken or fish, kill, cut, and clean to eat? Do you mean do I fish? What do you mean by dispatch? The black Latina side? I'm not Latina. I'm mixed, but I'm not Latina. Y'all hear Sophie the donkey? Lions for Lens, how's it going? What is the deepest you wonder in your mind? One of those. I wonder about time. The concept of time, how humans perceive time. I have a lot of questions about the universe. You want to ask me a personal question? Okay, go for it. I'll decide if I want to answer it. Jess, how you doing? Oh, humming. If you're in the area, you can put up hummingbird feeders. Please do so because they are a joy to watch. Good afternoon, Daniel. Morning person, so you be okay, but I don't know. They're out today. So many hummingbirds out today. Thank you. Oh, okay, okay. All right, Mr. Friend. I hope you have a good day. Rest of your day. Bless you. Welcome, son. Joe Sensei, welcome in. Argentina versus Austria. Argentina. Joe, thank you for the heart me. How are you? Can I cook? Yes, I can. I feel like Argentina will win. Oh, it's okay, Michelle. I appreciate you being here. I think Argentina will win. Pastor, how's it going? There's so many hummingbirds out here today. New week, time to get money. Time to get to the money. To get to the money, let's get to the money. I can sit out here all day and just watch the hummingbirds. It's so nice. See what video? It's so nice. What video? Time is like a tree. You might not always see it, but it's always there. What will happen has happened, and what will happen is happening. Well, we um, the way we perceive time, I don't think it's actually, we the way we perceive time is because everybody has agreed upon it, right? But they have since done studies to show that time isn't linear. That right there, that fascinates me. What we watching tonight, Hustle? Thank you for the follow. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Whatever y'all suggest. Egypt will FIFA World Cup matches yesterday. They won. Whatever you guys want to watch, Olivia, welcome in. It's up to you guys. Mm, whatever y'all want to watch. You got some suggestions, Gerald? Maybe Karen does. I don't think you guys have suggested one yet. Brent, them two songs that you played on your videos on TikTok is funny because lately I've been listening to both of those songs. That T.I. song and then the other song. The one with you and Bria. It was funny. David, how's it going? Weird, weird time. Mark, how's it going? So, guys, I'm praying that before my birthday, I will meet my watch hours requirement. At least for the low tier. I still need like 1,000 to get fully monetized, but I'm at 2,700 and something, so I need like 200 and something more watch hours. I'm hoping that by July 4th, which is my birthday, I can make it happen. So if you guys have time, when I'm not on the live, if you can loop my videos, just watch it a couple times. You don't gotta sit in front of your phone and watch it, but just play it in the background. You're doing something. It'll help me out. Yeah, my birthday's on the 4th of July. I don't. I kind of thought about staying home, but I want to go. Lady America, 250 years old. I want to go be around my family. I miss Yaya. I miss Yaya so much. This is the longest that she's ever been away from home. But I think she liking it. She liking her little space over there. So she got her bunny. I don't know how it's gonna work with the bunny if she were to bring it back home because she lets the bunny roam around freely, and Yaya's loft is kind of small. I don't know how I don't know how that works. I'm like, ugh. I was ready for her to come back home, but I'm like, she got that bunny. I'm like, well, I guess she ain't gonna be coming home no time soon. She comes back and forth, but lately it has been staying. I'm just used to the both of them being with me. But she's an adult now. She can do whatever she wants. I support it, but I be missing my baby. Man, this hummingbird should just. Can y'all hear him? We talk every day. She calls me throughout the day and stuff. Thank you, Soundwave. That's life, unfortunately. Yeah, I miss my baby. She is me and her are great friends. It's so funny. Yesterday she told me Happy Father's Day. She sent me something. She said Happy Father's Day, Mama. I texted, did you tell your dad Happy Father's Day? She said, yeah, I didn't want to though. I said, don't be like that. She said, you the father man. Don't be like that. We still want to be respectful and New York. So my grandparents and they said they don't think I'd like it. Sorry, y'all. I keep looking up. The hummingbirds keep flying over here. I'm sorry. It's great out there. It's storming in Cape Town. So many hummingbirds today. My girls have been a couple times. I have never been, but they said it's okay. Um, but they said maybe Mama, you go visit for a little bit. But I didn't know that New York has like countryside. They got country up there. Sometimes, like when I'm looking for land, I come across like uh, places in New York. It looks cool. I documented earlier in New York. A trip we only know of the city, but it's huge. Yeah, they got a lot of. So one thing I like about North, the like the homes, the buildings and stuff like that. I like the building style. They have a lot of old homes up there. Like I came across this. Well, this isn't up north, but it is in Missouri. I saw this old home. I can't remember exactly when it was built, but it's everything in this wood flooring, the doors, like it is beautiful. And they said it's like a fixer upper. I think it was like for 150K. And I'm like, why is it so cheap? But it's because it needs some work. But it's just the wood in it alone is worth what they're asking for. It's just so beautiful. I'm not fan. I don't really want to live in another house, but I was seriously looking at them like, man, that looks so nice. Just the layout, everything. It just is beautiful. Dark cherry wood. The floors is dark wood. It just looks so nice. I'm like, oh, this is so lovely. It's much cheaper in more land. Upstate New York is rural. I've been seeing that. But I don't know so much about the laws, like I have to be mindful. You can't just buy land anywhere and put a house on it, tiny house on it, but it looks so nice. There's a girl. She is a young black woman. She lives off grid, and I think she's in New York. She bought land up there. She off grid. She posts about it. Wayne knows how's it going. Okay, Joe. But how you doing, lazy? I would like be somewhere that gets a little bit of snow. I like the snow. Mild summers. I have been trying to look. I get overwhelmed with so many options, but I've been trying to change my mindset. Like, don't look at it like that. Just like think of it like it's a good thing. It's a blessing to be able to look for something that I want. Wayne knows how you doing. How you been, Wayne knows? How's your dad? That's too real. Digga ditch and yours too. Your mama told you that too. Mom, every now and then I'll ask my mom, Mama, what's the typical day at your house? William, how's it going? My mom taught me so many things growing up. One of the main things she taught me was how you want to be treated. Never talk about people. You never know what somebody's going through. You don't talk about the way a person looks, their clothes and stuff, what they have. Oh, what happened, Buenos? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Buenos. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. His funeral was last week. I'm so sorry. My condolences to you, Buenos. Oh, I send you my love, Buenos. I'm so sorry to hear that. I was thinking about you recently. How are you doing? You gave him a good life. It's a blessing. You took care of him. So you took care of him. God bless you, Buenos. I know that wasn't easy. God bless you. Blazer, good morning to you. How you doing, Phil? Todd, welcome in. Bill Money, welcome in. How are you? Look, gotta look after me now. 50 years old and lonely. That's okay. You can start over, Buenos. You have time now. You can pick up some hobbies. Go out and meet people. 50 years old is young. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Ruby, you're a very nice, good person to me. Thank you, Michelle, for that. Start doing stuff, Buenos. Return to your hobbies or discover some new hobbies. Go for walks. If you're lonely and you want to meet people, get outside your house. You can't meet people inside your house. I mean, you can on the street. You lost your wingman. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Get out and just get involved in your community, or like I said, pick up some new hobbies. And when you're out doing your thing, you'll meet people. Be friendly. Strike up conversations when you can, you know. Potato? Why potato? And me was thinking Cash, Bonnie and Clyde. It's okay. It's okay. Like you said, you gave him a good life. He's your wingman from the other side, you know? Family thanked me. That was nice. 25 years. You mean his family? Had you been taking care of him that long? Anthony, welcome in. Caregiving is tough work, so kudos to you. That is very honorable, Buenos. It's very honorable that you took care of your dad. I salute you. Might become a priest now. Andy, how's it going? I salute you. That's not easy, but you honored him, taking care of him. I hope you're able to live now and just, you know, enjoy your time. I had no idea what kind of bug that is crawling up that chair, but it looks not like anything I've ever seen. We can all take our memories with us. You're right about that. Why I'm in the woods? I live out here. I have a tiny house. I live off the grid. People are mean nowadays. Here they are. Just don't let it get to you, you know? Keep shining your light. Keep being you. Joseph, I think it's a spider got to another insect and it was dragging it up. Have you ever seen that? Like a spider attack another bug? How much property? Ooh, I don't know, really. It has gone up a lot because Lennar has started building some communities, not where I am, but kind of close. So it's been a while since I checked, but I'm pretty sure it has probably tripled. We do know secrets, God knows all. Yes, He does. Yeah, well, so I have a tiny house. It's on a trailer so I can move it. I do rain catchment for my water needs. I got a wood burning stove to heat the house and to do cooking. I also have solar for electricity. I'm just not hooked up to any type of municipal. I try to grow food as much as I can. Some seasons, like right now, I'm not growing a whole lot, just a little bit. Um, but yeah, I don't hunt. I'm not opposed to hunting, but I'm surrounded by people that hunt, so I get meat. I barter. I have a neighbor that I get eggs from when I eat eggs when I want eggs. I have been left a lot of money. I'm thinking of buying a camper van. You should. Wait, no, you should. That's cool. You like traveling? Zion, I have been good. How you been? I said I need to go there. Free Mary. I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas. I'm in the U.S. You like traveling? Buenos? Indy, I see you. Off the grid sounds stressful. It's not stressful. I mean, it's not like, I wouldn't say it's super easy. It does come with some difficulties, but any type of lifestyle comes with difficulties. If you live in the city and you work a 9 to 5, you have the typical, like the normal life. That's difficult. It comes with difficulties. Life come with difficulties. You just can't be lazy, you know. You're in charge of how things run. You gotta be motivated. You have had a good run. It's been okay. We hadn't crossed over the hundred mark. Country accent mixed with the city accent. Maybe you're hearing. I do speak Spanish, and maybe you're picking up on that. I was born here. Both my parents were born here. I'm mixed, but I do speak Spanish, so maybe that's what you're hearing. Might go to States and then get a camper van, then do North and South America. That sounds fun. That sounds a lot of fun. Well, Buenos, if you've been blessed, you've been left a lot of money, do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. You hungry? You gonna eat you something? Story one day at a time? I don't think so. Jeanette, welcome in. It'll be 105 today. Ooh. Brent, you got you some sunscreen? I know you chocolate, but you need some sunscreen so that skin won't burn. Would I consider dating an American? I am American. So the off the grid living, you plan on doing it for the rest of the year? Yeah, I plan on doing it for the rest of my, in a few weeks. So July 17th, it'll mark 11 years that I've been out here living off the grid. So I plan on living this way for the rest of my life, God willing. I have two girls, two daughters. One is 18, she'll be 19 in a few months. The other is 12, youngest is 12. Yeah, I like this style of living. It's not for everybody, but I enjoy it. I feel happy out here. I just like being in nature. I feel more at peace. I like moving at my own pace. I don't like being in a rush. So I'm a mom. I have two girls. I take care of them, and I wanted a simple way of living. I wanted to be able to spend my time with them. I basically wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, but I'm by myself. So I was like, how can I do that? How can I be at home with my girls in my situation? And I wanted to be close to nature. I used to live downtown. Me and my oldest daughter lived downtown in a loft, and we were close to everything, but it was not enough nature for me. And I wanted to raise my girls in an environment where they can go outside and experience nature too. I also had a new and it just changed my perception on time. It had me question a lot of things, and I had been wanting to make the transition many years before that point, but I was unsure. But after that, I was like, yeah, God allowed me to live. I'm gonna live the way way I feel like He placed in my heart. Yeah, I'm very content out here. Born as free as the wind blows. To me, especially if you have kids, time is so precious. Those of y'all that have children, you know that they don't stay little for long. Every day, every month, every year that passes by, they're growing and they're changing, and you get a small little window of time to influence them. And I wanted to take, advantage of that time. I wanted to be able to be with my girls and teach them, spend time with them, have time to play and do whatever they wanted to do, focus on their little hobbies, what they're into, take care of them when they're sick. It was very important to me to be able to wake up with them, not be in a rush, be able to have tea with them, make them breakfast, make them their lunch, eat lunch with them. I just wanted to be present with them as much as possible. When you spend a lot of time with your kids, you have a bigger influence. Yes, I know. Lots of people over here. Have you seen the videos? People from Europe, people from Asia having a blast. The thing about it is when now I'm not against public schooling, private schooling, but when you send your children away from and they're away from home and you're busy, you when they come home after homework and stuff like that, you only have a small amount of time to have an influence on them. So if you have values and morals that are extremely important to you, you don't know what they're being taught at school if they align with your values. I didn't want that time for me to influence my girls to be an hour or 2 hours a day. I had to get Bruce from restaurants. Charles, I see you. Thank you, Waynos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ranch dressing. Can I give you two pop quiz questions? Okay. What do I get if I get them right? Bria like the ranch. And values are so yes they are. Yes they are. I want to raise healthy, happy, kind, caring, patient and gentle young women. I think the world needs more gentleness, more patience, more compassionate people. I'm trying to raise my girls to be that way. She loves ranch. Momo, welcome in. Christian morals and values. Yeah. Jewel, welcome in. Man. Thank you. How deserts are in USA? Can you name them? What do you mean? How deserts? What do you mean? How? Is compassion, love, empathy, understanding? Charles, you said how deserts are in USA? Fries or degrees? You have a question? Okay, Alex. Let's hear it. I'm in North Texas. North Texas. How many? Ooh, I don't know exactly how many. I'm not a fan of deserts. I don't know how many. Uh, does anybody know how many? I know there's the Mojave, uh, Chihuahua, right? Chihuahua. Um, what else? The Mojave, that's the first one. Chihuahua, the Great Basin. I don't know how many. What was the hardest part about fully adapting to your lifestyle? Uh, I know this is gonna sound funny. The fire here, dealing with. All right, Alex, dealing with the fire ants. Oh, so I missed one. Mojave, Chihuahua, the Great Basin. Yeah, I missed one. That's pretty good. So, um, the fire ants out here are ridiculous, but that's a Texas thing. I have to deal with them every year, and I don't like dealing with them because it's been raining a lot, and they be trying to come inside and invade my house. Yeah, yeah, I homeschool my girls, but not. So I've never been one. I live in a tiny house. It's a small space. I've never been one to have a lot of things. That wasn't an issue for me. Um, Living off grid, like going about doing things differently, wasn't an issue for me either. You know, I have to go about things sometimes longer way, a more simpler way. That's not an issue for me either. Boric acid? Okay. Okay. Paul's, how's it going? How you been? Getting toward recently, fire ants and mosquitoes. So like in my loft, I go to sleep at night. I'm looking, I don't see any ants. But then I wake up and I have a few bites on me, and I'm like, well, where did that come from? I know it's not mosquito because it looks differently from ant bites, and I'm just like, I'm searching. I don't know if they wait till I go to sleep and come out, but I'm looking. You know, I constantly vacuum and stuff. I'm kind of over the top when it comes to vacuuming, you know, because I got Ilse in there. She sleeps on my bed. I'm constantly vacuuming, making sure her fur is not everywhere. I wash my blankets and stuff regularly. You know, I like sleeping on clean linen. And but they just, I don't know. They send their little troops out to find food or whatever they're looking for. You're doing good. Um, But yeah, this fire ants out here. But other than that, there was really no point, no time. There's no point or time in me living out here. I looked at my lifestyle and be like, I can't do this no more. I don't want to do this anymore. Now, over the years, I have asked my girls. So Yo was a year old when we moved out here. Yaya was 7. This is all Yo Yo knows. But Yaya was used to living in the city. I have asked them periodically, do you guys still enjoy being out here? Do you want to change? Would you like to live somewhere else? If they told me they wanted, they didn't like it, if I feel like they were sad, unhappy out here, I would change. You know, I want them to be happy. Yaya's an adult now. She do whatever she wants. Um, but she wants to get a small house too and live out in the woods. Why do they call them fire ants? Well, they sting you. They're red. Their little booties are, a black color. They sting you. They're not even native to North America. They were brought over here. Yeah, I would if they didn't like it. How you doing, Jay? If they didn't like it, I couldn't live out here because I want them to be happy. More than anything, I couldn't be happy if they weren't happy. I just wouldn't feel. I wouldn't feel right. How could I? How could I be happy looking at my girls and knowing that they're not happy? I wouldn't. With all the life decisions I've made, I always ask them first. How did they feel about it? Yaya was little. I'm doing good, Jay. How are you? I plant. I don't have any livestock. I. Yaya was little, and I was asking her, "Do you think I would show her pictures? Do you think you would like to live in this little house? People, do you think you'll like it? Do you think you'll be, many questions?" And she was my biggest supporter. South America, especially, you're right. They're not native, but it's very important to me. When I was younger, I didn't get the choice. A lot of decisions were made for me. So when I became a mama, I didn't want to do that to my girls. Even though they're children, I'm not married. Even though there's, you know, their feelings are still valid. So I asked them, how you doing, Mike? Welcome in. You're my husband? God didn't tell me that when I talked to him this morning. Can you name the 6 primary human eye colors? Okay. Brown, blue, green, gray, brown, blue, green, gray, hazel. What else? I'm missing one. Brown, blue, gray, hazel. Amber. Amber is an eye color. Yo-Yo's eyes are kind of amber. They're not dark brown. They look amber. Butterfly. Is black one? I don't think anybody's eyes are black, right? Oh, I got it right. It's amber. Yeah, Yo-Yo's eyes are kind of amber. My dad's eyes are hazel. Amber. I don't think anybody's eyes are black. If you see somebody with black eyes, maybe you run away from him. You run away from them. I don't know about that. I got Hazel Maurice with sky blue. Oh, yeah, my dad's eyes hazel. Sometimes they look kind of green. This is Amber. I thought it was black too. No. Maybe I would miss that one if Yo-Yo didn't, but Yo-Yo's eyes are pretty. I call her my little brown haired girl because everything is brown, like light brown with her. She got freckles. My little brown haired girl. It's funny because when she was born, her hair came out jet black, and then it just fell out and came back in light brown. He passed. His eyes went from sky blue to gray. Really? Thank you, Mike, for the go populars. There is no such thing as black eyes or black hair. Are you sure about the black hair one? Because I know some people, they have very, very dark hair. Like Japanese people, their hair looks black. Their strands are very, very dark. I want to hear your Spanish, please, just a little bit. Okay, what do you want me to say? Black hair is very real. Natural jet black hair. They say all eyes go gray. Let me scroll back up. Barbara, welcome in. Thank you, Barbara. Nosotros etapa a la World Cup. No sé cómo decir World Cup. It's so weird when people come on and be like, hey, there's something behind you. There's a bear behind you. There's a snake behind you. You can't imagine me getting angry. My day's going good, Barbara. How you feeling today? Black hair does exist. I looked it up, but not black eyes. Yeah, black hair does. I've seen. I have people close to me. Their hair is jet black. I look at it in the sun. Yeah. There's a tree behind you. It takes a lot to get me upset, but when I do, you better move out the way. If you push, if I feel like I'm being pushed, because I'll give warnings. Don't do that out of love. And if you want to keep on, and I feel like you purposely trying to like press my button to take it further, I'll take it even further. What I'm up to in the forest, I live out here. So what, you big love? ¿Qué quieres que te digo? ¿Qué quieres oír? ¿Cómo estás? Firm and furious away. Some people, for a lot of stuff, I just It doesn't bother me. I just let it roll off of me. Um, Especially if it's somebody I don't know, because I'm like, you don't know me. You don't know what type of person I am. Maybe you're having a bad day. Maybe you're dealing with something. It's cool. I don't let it bother me. But if you know me, you know what type of person that I am, and you messing with me. You trying to push my buttons. You trying to hurt my feelings. You making it very clear that you're trying to be ugly. I'm gonna take it. I still fight fair. Like, I'm not, just because a person acts a certain way, I'm not gonna meet them on their level, but I'm gonna let you know that I'm serious. And also, I've learned, I didn't used to like doing this, but I'll block you now. I've had to block people, block their phone numbers. I'll block you. Tell you to live a good life and I'll block you. I didn't like doing that, but I've learned sometimes because people will mess with you. If you ignore them, they'll keep texting and keep texting and keep calling just to bug you. I could. I can only walk so far because of my Starlink, though. Very big stick. Firm and fair. I'm on phone number 8. No, don't block us. No, I won't. Jimmy, how's it going? Yeah, I'm outside. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. That's my the phone I'm using for YouTube. That's my personal phone where I get phone calls. YouTube it back now. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. You love birds? I like birds too. Yay, it's back. Sorry, guys. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I may try to go live from my laptop for YouTube to see how it works. I've never done it. All right, Buenos. God bless you. I appreciate you coming in. I will be praying for you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Buenos. God bless you. I love you. Yeah, I've never done it. Halo, how are you? Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you. God bless you. 7 Warrior, how's it going? You curious? Maybe I'll try it. Well, I'll try to this week to see. I'm doing good, Halo. Watching the hummingbirds zip around. I'm doing good. How are you feeling? Thank you, Richard. I'm doing good. Maybe I should eat a little more. I'm drinking coffee today, and I feel jittery after drinking it. If you go live on your laptop, you will go through You YouTube studio? Yeah, I've never done it. Today your youngest son turned 21. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Can be difficult some at first. Is this is oak? This is oak. Most of these are oak. Some of these are ash trees. Oak over there. It's a mixture of oak and ash. Pair of wings. How you doing, Rancy? Y'all hear the hummingbirds? Um, yeah, oak and ash. I'll see about trying to go live on my laptop. Mike, thank you for liking the live. It is nice today. It's a little bit hot. Dude, we were supposed to get a bit of rain. Let me check the weather. 88 degrees. Feels like 98. Russell, how you doing? It's gonna be a high of 94 today. High of 94. Jack Frost, welcome back in. Thank you, Russell, for the cherries. Thank you, Halo. Linus, how's it going? It's not bad. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Let's look at the other places. Bad storms there last night. Little Tabby on the prairie. Little Tabby on the prairie. If you saw a strong person about install in your house, what would you do? Ask them why they're here. Tell them to get out. They're uninvited. Right where they're going on. I know we have been getting so much rain. Rented, thank you for liking the live. We've been getting so much rain lately. Russell, I see you. I haven't had lunch yet. I need to go to the store. I have a little food in there. My fridge is kind of small. I have a little 12-volt fridge. So I still have some chicken breast in there I can cook. Still have some broccolini. Still got some tofu in there. I ask Zelia what she wants to eat. I give her a choice. What do you feel like eating today? Whatever she says, that's what I go with. I'm doing good. I'm doing very, very good. Nice Chinese food, good. I like Chinese food. Yo-Yo, my daughter likes Chinese food buffets. That's one of her favorite places to go eat. Y'all hear the hummingbird squeaking? Coffee and sweet potato pie? Oh, that sounds good. Did you put some chicken and broccoli? So when it comes, yeah. Have you tried broccolini physics, bro? I think broccolini is a cross between like broccoli and asparagus. Put some teriyaki sauce there and boom. Oh yeah. The broccolini has long stems. I also have pasta in there. I can make pasta. Yeah, I like it. The stems are long. I usually like make it in the cast iron, put some butter and season it. It's nice. M92. So what do we? Huh? Thank you, butter pecan ice cream. I see Eric. It's nice. It's so many hummingbirds out here today. They keep zipping by. I'm watching them. They're so beautiful. I can't take pictures. I may come out here later on and just sit and watch them. Cool Whip. I like to make my own like a whipped cream. Just take heavy whipping cream and whip it. Put it in a blender, or you can hand whip it with a whisk. Add some vanilla and some sugar. It's good. If you want to make your own butter, you can use it with the heavy whipping cream too. Put it in a jar and just shake it. It'll be a workout for your arms. Shake, 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 shake. Then after a while, the liquid will separate from the solid. You'll have buttermilk. You can use it for like cakes and stuff like that. And then you have your butter and you run it under water. Make it all firm, cold water. You got some butter, you can add salt to it or herbs like chives and stuff like that. I do have hummingbird feeders up here. You can give me a mod if you like, or you can decide. I have moderators here. Thank you, Peter. But thank you. Your cousin turned 70 today. Happy birthday to your cousin. What do I like? I enjoy. I like being out in nature. You just gave me a dinner idea for tomorrow. I've got a dinner party tonight. Oh, happy birthday to your cousin. Blessings to him. Devante, is it still buffering? A few hours singing, so I'm going. Oh, okay, okay. I hope you get some good rest. My day is going good, Devante. Audro, how's it going? Sweet potato fries. I like sweet potato fries. Audro, I see you. Container. Going to be a bowl for later. Many blessings to you. I appreciate that. Her, happy birthday to your cousin. I pray for many more happy, healthy years. Many more happy and healthy birthdays. You're very welcome, Spencer. Happy Father's Day to all of y'all that I didn't get to see yesterday. I pray you enjoyed it. It was a good Father's Day. I drew a hot tamale. Thank you, Spencer. God bless you. God bless you. To a show this evening at the MGM Grand. That's cool. Hubble, no thank you. You ready for fall already? I am too. Papa, I see you. Yaya, ¿cómo estás, Yaya? How you doing, Yanis? What you doing, lady? Rented, thank you for liking the live. I don't feel like it is hot. I have it up because it's hot. I wear it down every single day. Every day. If you want to see what my hair looks like, you can go to my page. It's full of videos with me wearing my hair out. I don't want to take it down. I'm sorry. Rough light, how's it going? I'm from the US, from Texas. You love summer? You like the heat? What do you want for your birthday that your viewers can give? Do they know you have an Amazon wish list? My wish list is empty. I don't know. You can pray for me for my birthday. Give me some prayers. I don't know. I'll have to go add some more stuff. Mm, I don't know. I think maybe I'll add some gift cards to my Amazon wish list. You know, like to eateries, like food places and stuff like that. I can use it for me and my girls. Take them out to eat. I'll go on there and see. But yeah, I do have Amazon and Etsy wish list if you feel so inclined. I do like coffee. My birthday is July 4th. Thank you, Adro. My birthday is. We can do that, but fill up your wish list. Okay. I will. When the winters are terrible, summers all year for me. You wish? Come to Texas. It's summer. Summer is king here. Thank you, Spencer. I appreciate that. Thank you for your kind words. How's everything on the ranch, the farm, Spencer? I can remind folk when I come on, fill it up. Okay. I will. No, I'm from the U.S. Brent, thank you for the community heart. Community heart. I trip welcome in. Food gift cards is a good idea. Yeah, I can take me and my girls. We can go get food. I cook a lot. I cook a lot. That takes up a lot of my time when I'm not on the live. Sometimes I get a little tired and I don't feel like, because when you cook, you gotta wash dishes and all that stuff. Sometimes it can get a little bit tiring with me live streaming and then doing work outside, gathering wood, cutting the grass. Sometimes it's a little bit a lot. I'm like, I don't feel like cooking. Thank you, Dave. Johnny Walker. Where do I shop? I really like going to the farmers market. I haven't been lately. That's on Saturday, and sometimes it's on Wednesday. And during the summertime, it's on Wednesday. I really like going to farmers market, or I go to a farm stand. But I haven't been in a while. I don't know what the prices are. You know, it's a little bit more expensive at the farmers market. I go to Aldi. Sometimes I go to Trader. You know, Yo-Yo like certain stuff from Trader Joe's. I'll go there. I'll go to Aldi to get some stuff. I don't like going to Walmart. I think most Walmarts aren't safe. Even when I go during the day, I always have somebody following me. I don't like going Walmart by myself. And the Walmart that is closest to me, I've had so many like negative experiences. So I try not to go to Walmart if I don't have to. Dallas does Halo. They have a big one downtown. But the only thing about that, not all the vendors there are farmers. Sometimes they do a lot of resale. Happy Monday, chocolate chip. How you been? A lot of people say that you do all that just to cook. What do you mean? Yes, I'm mixed, Emma. My name is Tabitha, but you can call me Tabby. Thank you, Dave. I like Florida. Florida too hot. Florida too hot. I should eat out at least twice a week. It's tough being pretty. I told you guys about one time I didn't have the girls with me, but I always go if I have to go to Walmart. I go during the day, and I went in through the garden section because I needed something on that side. Not in the garden section, but like kind of close to the outdoor section. I went in through the garden section and I saw 3 items at Walmart. They didn't have nothing in it. One was on the phone, but they all three looked at me and then they looked at each other. So I'm like, okay, let me get what I need to get and get out of here. So I'm walking fast, and I heard one of them say, "Where'd she go?" You see her, where she go? I'm like, fudge. So I hear the basket, and Thorin, how are you? And I see them, they're following me. And so I'm going down the aisles and I hear them, I see them following me. So I kind of start running and I'm hiding. And I hear them talking to each other, and then one he talking to somebody on the phone, and I'm just trying to be still and listen, and they're after me. And I'm trying to go down the aisles. One of them caught like a side of me, and then they started running toward me. And I got to where I could see the exit, and I just take off running. I'm just running. I didn't get what I went in there for. And this is during the day, and got in my car, drove around the parking lot for a little bit to see if I could see them. And yeah, that's one of the things that's happened to me. But I try not to go Walmart during, by myself. I'll go when I go to town. I got made. Kai, thank you for the rose. How would you receive? So I can put it on my Amazon wish list, and you guys can purchase it, and I guess it would send it to me digitally, right? Can still carry. But I've had so many. When I go stop and get gas, I get messed with. I go wash my car. I get messed with. Sometimes I be like, man, I want to be here. I'm just trying to do what I need to do. Is this a dream? No, this is real life. Walmart on Cedar Hill and 30. I'm in Texas. Order on card. They load it in your trunk. That's a good idea. Country boy, how you doing? Why they miss? I don't know. I don't know. I get followed around the store a lot, unfortunately. Gun ammo. Celebrity life. Like, I thought maybe it's because the way I dress. I wear these long dresses. I go out. It attracts attention. But that's what I like wearing. You just made it to San Antonio? How long you gonna be there? And like maybe, and then my hair. A lot of times I will put my hair up. I don't wear it out. Anything that's gonna attract attention to me. But I like wearing dresses. I don't want to change the way I dress. Just when I go out, I don't know. But I smile at people too. I'm friendly, but I have to not be so friendly. I don't know. I just try to be mindful. I try not to look angry, but I don't know. Thank you, Barbara. Boy, how's it going? How I get groceries at Walmart, order online and pick up without going in the store. Really, find a tabby a strong man to keep her protected. Thank you, Spencer. Drive all the way to Durham, Oklahoma. Oh, a couple hours heading back. I don't know. Like, so sometimes my mom, they would send me to the store late at night. And one time I had something happen to me, and I told my mom, and she's like, I'm so sorry. She's like, I think about that because nobody else in the house wants to go to the store. So my mom always asked me. I had to tell my mom, if something could happen to me, I'm going to the store late at night for going by myself. You can't run. They're like bears and dogs if they sense fear. Thank you, Spencer. Yeah, but I'm a little bitty woman. Like, I had to run, right? I can't. If there's more than one, like one man can overpower me, and if there's multiple, what can I do? There's no way. I'm not gonna try to stand there and try to fight. Like, I know I'm 5'6", so I do have a little bit of height. Right now I'm about 115 pounds. I'm a hit. This the most I've ever weighed. Um, how am I, with my size, gonna fight off another grown man that's taller than me? And then multiple, like, there's no way. I'm very aware of my physical limitations. I got a pew pew. Pew pew Larry. I got a pew pew. Yeah, I got protection. Thank you, Calypso. How you doing, Calypso? Are you intending to hit first goal? But I've seen, so like, I have a nephew. He's 24. I'll have him go places with me when. Okay, what about now? Is God ready for Walmart? Rockney, how's it going? On airplane mode and then let it come back on. I don't know what's going on. It has to be with the app because I'm using Starlink for the TikTok stream. I'm back. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. So sorry. Kidnapping. I'm so sorry, y'all. EJB, thank you for liking the live. 13, I hope you have lots of fun today. I hope you enjoy it over there. You get to eat some good food, meet some interesting people. I think it's back. This is movie night. We got to pick out a movie. So if y'all have any suggestions, Don, welcome in. Um, I see you, Chocolate Jill. If y'all got any movie suggestions, just let me know. I may try to come on. Sean, how you doing? Sandlot? How's it going, Sean? How you feeling? What you doing? How's it going? You guys say hi to Sean. Sean has known me in since I was 14 years old. You doing alright? My favorite movie genre? I like everything. I do like documentaries, but I like everything. Russell. Yeah, y'all say hi to Sean. Sean knew Lil Tabby. Me and Sean went to high school together. Oh, it's okay, Russell. Mike, welcome back in. How you doing, Sean? What you been up to? How you enjoying this heat? Thank you for the follow. Oh, Cowboy Indian movies. Thank you for the soccer, spinning soccer. Thank you guys for the thumbs up on YouTube. Now let me refresh it. Oh, I see it. Blame Brent, Mike. Thanks, Brent. Bria's mom is coming over today to hang out. Gonna put some steaks on the grill outside. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Been pretty lazy lately. I've been okay. I've been kind of tired too. I want to be lazy, but I got too much to do, you know. Man, welcome in. I'll share a game today. Who do you think's gonna win, Russell? Everybody's doing good, Cletus. I appreciate you coming in. You always ask how we're doing. Nothing much, MMM. Pharaoh. For the follow. Argentina, I think so too. Get plenty of liquids. I will. How you doing, Gerald? Joseph, welcome in. We have a condo here, not on the strip, so we relax in the day, then go to. Oh, that's cool. Man, y'all have a condo here. That's so nice. Yeah, I was like, y'all can put it on the grill. I'm like, are y'all at an Airbnb or? But y'all got a condo. That's really nice. How you doing, Joseph? Don't forget Yo-Yo's homework. Okay, okay. 1 week from retirement. Congratulations. Did I play any sports in my youth? I did ballet. I really enjoyed ballet. I did ballet. I ran track for a little bit. I did cheerleading 1 year. And I did ROTC in high school. I did orienteering. You know, that's when they take you out in the woods, give you a map, and you got to find certain points on that map and get the quickest time. I did that. I did rifle team for a little bit. I did PT. I'm gonna be just like Bray. You wouldn't have guessed. I liked ROTC. So my first day in ROTC, you know, I've always liked wearing dresses. I went in there in my dress, and I remember I was sitting at the back of the class. Now my family is like, you're not gonna like that class. You need to maybe drop it. You're not gonna like it. I didn't listen. I got the class. First day of school, I went into the class. You know, I had on my pretty dress. Yeah, Chance, I was gonna say I remember seeing your ROTC uniform, and they used to call us pickles. And I remember he turned around and he was like, why are you here? You're in the wrong class." And I'm like, "No, I'm supposed to be here." And I proved everybody wrong. Yeah, hair slicked back in that bun. Yeah, I liked it. I wanted to go to the military, but my family was against it. What sucked though is that my stepbrother, he went to the military. They supported it. I wanted to go either the Navy or the Air Force or the Marines. I wanted to go, but they were like, no, 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 no. That's okay. I've met friends of Larry. Yes, I have. Yes, I have met friends of Larry. Yeah, wearing my little uniform. I had ribbons and stuff on my uniform. I think it was for the best. I mainly wanted to do it so I could travel, meet people from different countries. But yeah, they were like, no, absolutely not. I mean, I could have done it, but I listened to them. As a killing machine, armed forces would have toughened you up. Well, I mean, I think I'm a pretty tough person, even though I'm gentle and soft spoken. I think I'm tough, you know? I'm kind of against that toughen you up. Like, I think loud, aggressive people, hard people, I don't think they're very tough. Maybe they try to portray that on the outside. But I think, in my opinion, the people that are the strongest, the toughest, they have that strength, but they have control over it. That choice is yours and yours alone. Do what's best for you, like your lifestyle now. You're tough in the right places, gentle and right. Thank you so much, Sean. Your youngest son going to the Marines? I don't know, but it's okay. I like my life, you know. I like how my life is now. The enemy goes crazy word. I think people put a lot of thought into what the military really is. Perhaps so. Maria was in the military. She was in the Navy. Do it for the benefits, you know. But a lot of women struggle with certain things that happen amongst just their own platoon and stuff like that. I have talk to some people that they didn't have a good experience. So I don't know. I like where I am in life, even though I didn't get to experience that. I um I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. I do. I'm not fast, but I do. I'm good at long distance. I do watch the birds, Charles. I learned about the plants and stuff, wild edible plants, mushrooms. But I try to teach my girls, like with Yaya, she's 18 now. She'll be 19. I tell her do whatever she wants to do with life. I feel like with young people, you want to guide them, but also allow them to make their own mistakes. I'm not married to him. Louis, welcome in. I think it's very important to let young people now. I would think that as a parent, you've been talking to them, guiding them, and so when they get older, they won't be making huge mistakes. They'll be smart, but flora and fauna, yeah. Want to join? No, absolutely not. That's not their. Mm-mm. I wouldn't want them to join either. Chocolate chip. My oldest daughter, she's a lot like me. She's soft spoken and just very gentle and soft, and she would definitely not like that. She's tiny too. Like she's tough, but not. I wouldn't want her to experience that. Thank you, Charles. My youngest, more people. People get on her. People get on Yo-Yo's nerves. She'll tell me, "Man, I don't like people sometimes." She wouldn't like that. I mean, so my dad was a Marine. My grandfather was an airman. But yeah, those girls go through stuff. Not they go through stuff with just from the other officers, the other people. Is Can you hold up your snack cookies or chips? Belgian waffle crisp. Belgian waffle crisp. Antics, how's it going? They got these at Aldi. They're like $1.99. They're good. I got these. I was drinking coffee today. I didn't put. I'm out of cream. I need to go get cream, but I didn't put any sugar or anything. So this gave me a little bit of sweetener. Veteran was only 18 when I joined back in the day. Wow. Thank you, 13. 105. Yeah, my oldest, she's tiny. When I say she's tiny, so she's not quite as tall as me, but she's very, very thin. Tiny, tiny, tiny. I'm small, but she's even smaller than me. She's like not even 90 pounds, my oldest daughter is. She's like 80 something, but she's not even 90 pounds. She's extremely tiny. She eats like a person that's like triple her size. The stuff she eats, but she's small. Aldi, Costco, HEB. I like HEB. I'm not a big fan of Costco. I can't buy in bulk like that. I have nowhere to store it, and we don't eat that much, so it wouldn't even last. The food would go bad. I've tried to, buy in bulk. It didn't. That food went to waste. How you doing, Anthony? You was a sweetheart. Oh, it's always the little people that eat the most. Yeah, she eats ice cream. We call her the Cookie Monster. EJB. She'll wake up in the middle of the night baking cookies. She eat ice cream. When I'm cook for her, I cook in butter. beef tallow and butter. Make her toast or eggs. Put a bunch of butter on that stuff. Yeah. All right, guys. I need to go in and make lunch for Yo-Yo and I. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'll be back on. I might try to come on 8 o'clock. I don't know for the movie. I don't know. We shall see. I hope y'all have a blessed day. 13. Don't worry about showing up, sir. You have a good time, okay? We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Remember, whatever you do, I pray you do with a smile on your face and love in your heart. I send y'all my love. If you're in the south, if you're in a space where a place where it's hot, 13, make sure you stay hydrated. Get you some electrolytes. Mike, if you're gonna be outside doing work, maybe if you're gonna cut the grass, make sure you drink water, okay, Mike? Thank you, Shine. God appreciate you. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Dr. Jive official. I hope you have a good day, Chocolate Chip. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you, EJB. God bless you. Thank you, Halo. Thank you, Physics Bro. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you enjoy your dinner party tonight. All right, guys. I'll see y'all. Remember, tonight's movie night. I won't be on YouTube tonight because I can't do a stream. But if you got any movie suggestions, TikTok fam, just send them to me. All right. I'll see y'all. Bye bye. Bye, you guys.